She's a very engaging person. She's someone that is a lot of fun to be around.
To describe Jenell, I would say she's humble, she is resilient, she is compassionate.
I've been with Jenell when she's cheered for her employees and their families, and I've been with her when she's cried for her employees and their families.
She grew up in the dealership, and I think for most of her life knew that this was the type of work that she wanted to do. She lost her father at the age of 27, and it accelerated her involvement in the dealership.
You know, it seems that the Everest Award criteria really reflects people that have taken risk and provide opportunity in the community in which they reside. And I think that that really embodies what Jenell's done. You know, the growth that's taking place on that I-75 corridor, I think, is largely taking place because of opportunities that are created by business leaders like Jenell.
Her parents both set a legacy of giving to the community and also a legacy of being a leader of integrity and responsibility in business. Jenell has hosted a golf outing for as long as I could remember to raise funds for the American Heart Association and American Cancer Association. She's called together her army of supporters to become one of the top fundraisers for the annual breast cancer walk. Every month in October, she outfits her dealership in pink, and she also created a new campaign called Pink Ribbon Driven that ties breast cancer awareness to the automotive industry in a very meaningful way.
Jenell sits on the board for the University of Dayton. We are sponsors of the Dayton Dragons, have been for 15 years. We're sponsors of the Dayton Art Institute. We're involved with the Ponitz Center, which is a learning center for young people that want to go into certain fields.
She is a proponent of young people and education to make sure our young people in this community are developing to become productive citizens. For the young girls to see a woman who can become a leader and a giant in business and industry is providing mentorship and guidance and direction and hopes and dreams for young people who may not even know that they can hope and dream.
You know, another important aspect of being a leader, I think, is being able to build consensus and have people follow and buy into what you want to do. And I think Jenell is a great example of that, both in the dealership with the way that she operates the stores, as well as with her foundation and what she does in the community. Her work in the community is just outstanding.
She's constantly looking at new ways to improve the dealership and improve the lives of the people working for her.
As a wife, as a sister, as a friend, as a leader to her team, as a philanthropist and supporter in this community, she has touched so many lives.
To become a leader, you have to grow. To be a leader, you have to grow others. And that's what she does.